Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're doing a new playthrough Xcom 2 since I last one I had no clue what's going on because I was like gone for a year from YouTube. So yeah, new playthrough. I've already tried to record this once and none of the audio recorded. I recorded 2 episodes back to back, so we're redoing it. Yeah, I've learned a lot about Xcom 2. We are not playing vanilla Xcom 2, just to let you know.
To strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction.
New cooling fan seems to be working out great.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
So who do we got? I just want to see. So we have Saturn. There are new characters: Doomsday, Warthog, and Warden. So only one actual Spartan.
On my way. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Dang it, we're gonna have to move up those stairs.
Running.
Not gonna be fun. We need to definitely get to the high ground.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with.
Alright, looks like the other patrols over
They're disciplined and
there.
well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Double time.
Alright, move Warden over for a flank. We're not going to engage this round, for sure. Alright, and this, since this is the first level, I'm going to try and mainly use grenades and such to blow our way through the enemy. Because trying to get shots off with these super low-level soldiers is going to be near impossible.
On the move.
Because once the enemy get in cover, they have... Spot, that's actually not bad. For... Alright, we can't see their detection radius, so we're just gonna have to go
confirmed. Go, go, go. Affirmative, moving out. Solid copy.
Alright.
Location confirmed. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. Okay. double time. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. No need to ask twice.
Alright. Everyone's in position for the ambush. No, I want someone on the other side to take the first shot. $70, take it. Alright there, good. Confirmed kill. You have a for sure promotion. We want to make sure everyone on this mission gets a promotion. But more importantly, everyone survives. Alright, they're going for the low ground. Their mistake. Currently we're being flanked, which ain't good. We do have bigger problems, such as the couple troopers down here, which we're just gonna deal with real quick. Dealt with.
Roger that. Fire in the hole.
Blowing stuff up seems to be a very effective strategy right now, because grenades do 3 damage, and well, Advent soldiers have 3 health. Just gonna do something a little risky. 85% chance for the crit. Come on. Okay, if he didn't get the crit there, he was dead. That leaves 2 troops left. You have good angles on him. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, crit 4. Okay, you'll survive. That's his turn gone. And you're gonna just don't kill him, please. 3 damage, yeah. We can look at that. Alright, who all has grenades left? Yeah, everyone's gotten a confirmed promotion, so there isn't anything stopping me from doing that. Or from doing this.
Take this.
Yeah, I don't really care about loot right now.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Alright, there we go.
-15, rendezvous at the extraction point.
She's it's gonna be a million times harder than TNT.
Squad is clear.
Right on cue. Eating a fry. Alright. Alright, that'll work. It doesn't look great, but it's only mission 1. I don't really care about the photo for this one that much. Alright, so yeah, I am using mods.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades.
Equipment upgrade. Not on the medical equipment, on the weaponry equipment.
Activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Radical propaganda. Never said it wasn't true, though. They said it was dismissed as radical propaganda. Never said it wasn't true propaganda. Anyway, so yeah, the mods I'm using are, of course, the Halo armor mod that doesn't affect gameplay. The only gameplay affecting ones, actually, I'm gonna say one more. A mod that basically, when the Grenadiers hold their chain guns, they actually like hold it like a minigun, not like an assault rifle. So yeah, I have one for that. And then the choose class, so most of these soldiers I already. Yeah, but I only get choice between 3, so it isn't always going to be what I want, which I think is fair. So let's go to engineering, I guess.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Whoa, personal space. Rover personal space. Alright, I do want to build one item real quick.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander.
I know.
With a few supplies, I can
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Alright. What research we're gonna have to do? Probably, yeah, modular weapons would be best for now. Although, if we wanted to do that, we probably shouldn't be blowing everything up.
I do find that area of research to be among
time
the
for
more
our promotions.
intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll
So-
send word when a complete report is available.
think we're gonna have him be a grenadier.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
See what I mean? Now it's actually holding it like a chain gun. Other than that, we have the akimbo. The three ones that we have the akimbo that my words. The three mods that actually affect gameplay are all class mods. Technically, one of them isn't. The first one is
the crew to stay away from the Advent lead rations. We still don't know what they're putting in that stuff.
Trying to talk here, Central. Anyway, so we have the Akimbo class, the Hunter class, you've heard of them before, and the new one is, it's not a class actually, it's a Spark Arsenal, so basically it gives more weapons to the Sparks, which I think is really deserving, because the Sparks I always thought were a little underwhelming concerning what they could be. Alright, hang on, I do want to see what soldiers we have real quick. So, Ranger, Bishop, Beta. Alright, so... What, one rando? Yeah, one rando. So, wait. Other than Talon and Hawk, we have no one from actual, like, Spartan fire teams. Good to know. So... Here, I do want to... I'm not choosing his yet, because he... Alright, here, I want to see what everyone else can get. I'm going to choose class... Akimbo Grenadier Specialist. See, I just want to know what these three are options are. Alright, James Day, what are your options? I think you're definitely going to be a hunter. Hunters don't have a cutscene, sadly. So hunters are very good early game. They have a lot of good abilities, but later they don't get like super great abilities other than maybe from the Xcom tree, which are the abilities shared from other classes. But yeah, they don't get stuff as powerful as like Reaper or anything later in the game. They do get double tap, which is pretty good. Basically it takes 2 actions. They fire a normal shot, then they get the choice of any attack option. But that's like the max level ability for them. But they do have some really good abilities like a kill zone, but you can only use it once. Only use it when you're in concealment, so pretty good, but also not the best late game, but they're still powerful. Right, choose class. We'll have you be a ranger.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Alright. Yeah, I learned the last playthrough the Ranger is OP. Once you kill the Chosen Assassin, if you give her weapons to the Ranger, you can hit Reaper, and Reaper just basically is a delete button. I think we're gonna have you be an akimbo.
Using 2 guns simultaneously requires agility, reflexes, and a lot of special training. This fighting style has an unrivaled ability to create an unstoppable barrage of attacks.
Alright, so that's all we have right here for now. Alright.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Alright, Central, one question. Where is the nearest cliff we can drive into? Oh wait, sorry. Should I be saying that immediately? Oh wait, we're in the Arctic. That's
Commander,
nice.
We're attempting contact with a local resistance
anyone
faction
have, like,
known
heated
as the
blankets?
Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile.
While we're
to
waiting,
scan
can we
the
get some
area
heated
for
blankets?
Additional supplies and resources.
Yeah.
You never know what we may find out there.
We're living in the Arctic. We should at least have some
one of our
heated
resistance
blankets.
contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Yada yada yada.
Of
I didn't
course.
ask.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources.
Really?
It's going to take some time, though.
I never would have
We've got a lot
thought.
of ground to cover.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Alright, great. What's that? 28 days, yeah, no. 3 days, yeah. Let's do hybrid materials, then we'll do biotech. There's no point in doing experimental weapons until after we get proving grounds.
Technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Alright, we can get an engineer, which will be great. But yeah, we don't have any engineers right
There's
now.
room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander. But we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Question.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before
You
I
just
can
told
start
me
clearing
that.
out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Really? Alright, black eye, dead eye, and slab. We got both the eyes in one go. Alright, we need that engineer. You heard the lady, we need the engineer.
Avenger plotting new course.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Scale vest. Don't really care about that all that much, but it is gonna, yeah, because it will unlock plated armor, but we'll need alloys in order to start researching that. So yeah, biotech, we probably want to get some of the story stuff out of the way before we get, once magnetic weapons get down to like 13, 11 days, I'll probably do it. Alright, we have our guerrilla ops.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow,
Yeah, we'll
have
do
a better
one
chance of
mission, I
finding
think.
openings to strike back at Advent.
Yada yada.
As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the
Does anyone
aliens'
tell him he
operations
talks
in
too
this
much?
region. Our window of opportunity
But
is
Central, I
limited,
mean, I
so
don't-
We'll have to move fast.
I don't like just being like this to you, but man, you're interrupting everyone. Alright, our squad lead. Alright, so we'll have Hunter and Warden both go, so there's no point in not getting them leveled up early on. Take Dread as our first. Alright, who else do we want to take? We have like Nomad or anyone? No. Guess let's take Hawk. Probably should have given someone a med kit. Also probably should have done... I had upgrades I could have given out, but... Yeah, that would have been smart. But do I look smart? Obviously, yes. So... Yeah, the old world assault rifle can kill an officer without having to crit. Yeah, that would have been nice to put that. Also the shotgun, also the traditional sword. Probably real smart to have equipped those. I wonder why I wouldn't have. Anyway. So yeah, right now our main goal I think is to just get our soldiers leveled up as quickly as possible. That way we can combat the higher level aliens. So we're gonna have to deal with insectoids all the time in this mission. Now despite what you might think, they are kind of not the priority. The priority is still... When I play, I just try and...
From a group of resistance operatives.
The officers are
Apparently
definitely
they've
high
stumbled on the
priority.
location of an Advent data vault storing files critical to the aliens' latest project. As far as we can tell, hostile forces also picked up on the signal and they weren't about to leave anyone from the resistance alive. We're going in to sweep the site, eliminate all hostile forces and find the assets.
We need to recover a resistance haven? That's a pretty big thing.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is, because I was too dumb to equip any good gear, we are just going to throw our soldiers at the enemy and hope they don't die. Just kidding. We're actually gonna try and kill the enemy legitimately.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Affirmative.
Ain't a whole lot of cover left.
Got it.
Thankfully we did bring a ranger force. Like I said, rangers are very useful in the game because they're like your best way for easily countering sectoids. Which, while like I said, they're not priority because their abilities, unless they fire their weapon, their abilities are pretty useless. Other than mind control, which is super annoying. But like I said, annoying, not... Alright, 68. Don't want to use you. 70, take it. Boom, easy kill. Wish we had a specialist, that way we can aid protocol our ranger. Alright, well, free win. Assuming you're actually good at being a ranger. Yep. Free win. Alright, everyone go home. Battle's over. Oh wait, yeah, there's more. Should probably like 10 enemies, I think.
Will do.
For beginning level. We need to also try and make sure that...
Affirmative.
Dread, I think, and you have to get 1 kill, I think, in order to earn a promotion. Alright, they're gonna get an action next turn. There's not really anything I can do about it. And then we, yeah. Dang it, don't tell me we're gonna lose someone already. Oh crap. dead. She is very dead. Alright, we're gonna do something this way. A bit of high cover right there. Get revealed, I don't care if you're still concealed right now. We didn't plan on being concealed the entire mission. What's the percentage with your... Ooh, 85 with the shotgun. You want to take that. Get out of here. Yeah, shotgun, little OP.
Target eliminated.
I just want you to slap that man in the face with your sword. So yeah, we don't have to worry about getting Hawk a promotion now. Because, well, I don't know if you noticed, Hawk's dead.
Target disabled.
Just not let that sacrifice be in vain.
10-4.
Probably gonna be one more squad, most likely with like a sectoid and a grunt again.
Finally! We're close.
Oh, there's a sectoid.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package.
We just
Move to
got...
acquire.
That minute we got God vision for an area, so we know that the sectoid's up there. So we're gonna overwatch here.
Go, go, go!
Push into cover.
Advent forces on the ground.
And for some reason, get spotted. So are there 2 teams left? Because we saw the sectoid over there. Or is that the same sectoid we just saw? Got so many questions, but right now the only question I have to ask is why can't I throw this grenade 1 tile farther? Oh no, I can. Sir, I'd like to grenade you a question. Yeah, it doesn't work as well as I'd like to ask you a question. Oh well. Loot destroyed, come on. I used 1 explosive. Just so happens. Just don't mind control the ranger, don't mind control the ranger, don't mind control. Oh, you're gonna reanimate. Not much better.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now. Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault.
What?
And disarm
Are you
it
slashing
before we run out of time.
I didn't even hit enter. I hit the move. I hit the other thingy bobber and it. Ah! It's a game.
Here I come.
Stupid. Eat this because you don't want to get.
I'm on it.
We're just gonna resort to not using explosive because kill the Psy zombie.
Hostile target down.
Yeah, alright. You're gonna run over here, mind control. Please just mind control. Not the ranger though. Dang it. Oh no, you didn't mind control, you just made him panic. Yeah, slash him, or just hunk him. You could have shot him. Alright. Dread.
Tired of waiting around.
Grab the objective. Because, well, Warden is panicking. Check the chest.
Can I just smash this thing?
No panic. We're fine.
We're through. This looks like a secured.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Reload.
On the move.
Run right here. Now I could shoot you with the rifle, or I could do both barrels, which could probably kill like 2 Advent officers on top of each other, so yeah, we're fine.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Maniac was. Alright, so only 1 person killed. Just drops immediately to good because someone died.
If anything, I fear we are making it easier for them to catalog our people.
It's called propaganda. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine that's cranking out. Only together can we make a better tomorrow by having you get shot. Nothing will stop our peacekeepers. Me will bend the head stop the peacekeeper. Probably. Because naturally, you die when there's a bullet 6 inches deep in your skull. But if you don't have a skull that's 6 inches deep, then, well, it's out the other end.
Alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Simulated. Just well, look at all the corpses. They're just plain fake dead. Well, good job, Advent. You permanently trained your troops on what not to do.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
Alright.
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Alright.
New objective added.
Hello, Commander.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander.
Alright, we're gonna need these two cleared as well soon. And that way we can build a proving grounds and other stuff. Alright, what options we got? Sharpshooter, Grenadier, or Ranger? Definitely Ranger, because you have better mobility than Warden does. So, yeah. No offense, Warden, but Dread's coming for your spot of number 1. Alright, that's going to take 7 days. We have 4 days left on the alien biotech. So now we're in the tedious part. I'm probably not going to do another mission this run. Well, not this run, this episode. Alright, yeah,
Commander,
right below us.
We have a lead on the alien black site.
It's right now
we'll
supplies
have to rely
or
on the local
engineer.
resistance
Yeah,
to actually
definitely the
get us into
engineer.
the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Alright,
New objective added.
The Advent officers have
yeah, the
clearly been
infirmary.
modified to
Alright,
allow
that's
for their
inspired
subordinates
good,
to
because that's
receive
what
new
I was going to
organ
have you do
psionics.
The
next.
Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities, at least the ones I had access to personally. If they have gone to the trouble of hiding this black site, I suspect our findings there will lead us to even greater questions.
Yeah, well, that's usually...
We've had our suspicions, but before...
Sorry, Central. You talk too much sometimes. Not now. Alright. Why'd I click rookies?
Avenger plotting new course.
I don't care about the rookies. We have enough rookies for now. Yeah, head some. Yeah, I want to go supplies.
Avenger plotting new
Very
course.
picky, okay?
too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Alright. So guys, it's gonna wrap episode
Not sure how
1
long
up.
our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you all want to see next. Yes, comment, subscribe, let me know what you want to see next. My brain cells aren't working, as per usual. So we're actually, the next episode is going to pick up right off where this one ends, so peace it on out.